How you doing, my friends? And welcome back to that Amarantos, where last episode we got the best logic, such as no matter what, if someone kills someone, no matter what the reasons, whether it was self-defense, they didn't have a choice, it was like an accident, they're just completely disregarded and should be punished accordingly no matter what the reasons were. And that logic no longer applies to us, considering we no longer agree with Ayaka. So that's cool as well. It was just beautiful. It was beautiful. And now it's a windless night. The city without any people around stood quietly. In the heavens were a black sky and a white moon. How you guys doing? See, a black sky and a white moon are getting along. Now why can't we? There was one figure that watched the moon from the roof of the building. Okay. It's always this fucking place. We just can't go anywhere else. This is the only place we can go. Why the fuck are you here? Why? Okay, several hours have already passed since she parted with Azoth after moving from place to place. This was the place she finally reached. She went place to place to get to a place. Should I go back to Mio? She thought that before, but... Yeah, you did kind of say something extremely fucking stupid. Shizuku did not forget what she said to Mio, who did not try to accept Azoth, also the fact that she acted in a way she'd never had before. Just a little fucking bit that you would just go off and say, just fuck you, we're no longer friends, I don't like you anymore. That's basically what you said. Well, have fun sleeping on the roof. She might be fed up with her. She decided not to think that the one who had treated that way would worry about her. I don't know, but you kind of done fucked it up. She thought about Azoth, who could not forget about who said thank you to her. Yeah, okay. I mean, you can't necessarily go with her. She'll probably kill you. So yeah, you should probably, I don't know, find a nice comfy dumpster. And the person called Nero, who's definitely not Nero, who came for Azoth. She was a member of Queen Cross who was probably Azoth's aide. Her eyes had been full of darkness. It was pitch black up in there. Probably not, considering you do nothing but fuck things up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's true. I'm not really saying that to hate on you. It's just every time I've seen you do anything, you either fell on your ass or froze. Like with that stripper, you just stood there while you had like 50 minutes to get away from her. She did not have anyone she could rely on. What about the Harry Potter lookalike? I'm pretty sure she's still there. She cannot return home. The Sergeant Shizuku left that place. This is gonna go swimmingly, isn't it? And the room she returned to after... Oh, this is Azoth's point of view now. And the room she returned to after Nero took her back, Azoth lay on her bed. In one of her hands was a single flower. It's fucking pretty. Love it. While playing with it, she stared at the ceiling in a daze. How do you play with a flower? What do you flick the petals? Alright, I have no idea what the fuck you just said. She remembered the name of the one who thought of her as human. Yeah? Here comes Queenie bitch, yeah! Hearing in that voice was as familiar as I gotta fix up her ear, which had become a little messed up from her lying down. Thank you for telling us this. This was very needed. Don't ever say queen again. It's the bitch.
いいえ、今日はなんだか眠れなくて。
Well, you can cuddle and lay your head on my boobs.
そうでしたの。隣、よろしいかしら？
I just realized this, but she looks a lot I mean, I don't know personally, I don't know why, but she looks a lot like that girl from what the fuck was that show called? Yeah, that show. I don't remember its name, so I'm just gonna, leave that picture up there. You can look at that. When the girl lightly nodded, Queen walked over to the bed with the slow steps and sat next to her.
今日は一体何をしていたんですの？
Play with your boobs? Just a little honky. Not looking like she was brushing her little like I was about to say little like a girl, but it's just like a girl who wanted to know what her day's been. Queen asked Azoth happily. Thank you for letting me know this again.
今日は街を探検していたの。
Was it fun?
探検？楽しそうですわね。
I found
ど
a
こかいい場所が見つかりまして？
fuck off. I found a nice little back alley with a bunch of boxes. It was perfect. While shaking her head a little, what she remembered was
ネロから聞きましたわよ。路地裏から見上げる月が綺麗だったと。
yes, because the moon from the back alley is romantic and is the best place to look at it. Yeah, what the fuck?
ねえ、今度私もそこへ連れて行ってくださる？
Instead of like a rooftop or like a little forest area, the fucking back alley is beautiful while you look at the moon. Why, they both smiled and Queen stroked Aslan's hair contentedly, and like that, they slowly fell on the bed. Oh, here we go.
ねえ、アゾット。
Yeah? This looks quite wrong, actually. She looks like she's like 30. She looks like she's like 12. This is some freaky shit. Yeah?
アゾットはどこにも行かないですわよね。
I think they like each other. I think Queen has a little thing for that one over there, just saying.
クイーン、どうしたの？
Don't ever say that again.
アゾットは私だけのそばにいてくれますわよね。
We'll bang, okay? Will that make you stay?
ねら、だけどどうして急に？今日誰かとお会いになったのではありませんの？
I met a dumbass. That was directed at her. The one who was in her mind.
ネロから聞いたの？
Queen nodded. Her eyes were filled with uncertainty, which she did not show anyone else. Only Azoth, because only Azoth can have my booty.
あの人は私とは何の関係もない。探検していた場所に居合わせただけ。
It's actually kind of true, yeah.
本当ですの？
Well, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, it's 100% ease. When Azoth nodded this time, Queen looked at Azoth and drew her slender body closer to her, stuffing her face into her breast, suffocating her.
アゾット、愛していますわ。この世界の何よりも、誰よりも、他のものになど絶対に渡したくない。
You're mine, booty forever.
クイーン、安心して。私はあなたを愛してる。
Now that I'm hearing that voice more, I'm pretty sure whoever's voicing Azoth here is probably like 70 to have that much of a slur. After Azoth fell asleep, Queen exited the room.
ネロ。
はい。
ここに
Go kill the bitch. When Queen called for Nero, who'd been standing in a shadow place, showed herself and knelt by Queen's feet. Is Nero just wherever the fuck she wants? Is she the one creeping wherever you go and just call her name? She just comes out of her creepy place and slides to you. Doesn't even walk. She just slides.
例の娘、お屋敷にご招待して差し上げなさい。
That's gonna go great.
せっかくアゾットがお近づきになれたんだもの。丁重にしなければ申し訳が立ちませんわ。
Courteous as in cutting off her head.
よろしいのですか？構いませんわ。
I don't know what the fuck you just said, but I doubt it was yes.
すべてはアゾットのため、そして私のため、世界のため。週末の前奏曲といきましょう。かしこまりました。
Okay, so alright, she's like gonna be Azal's plaything, toy, playmate. Let's bring her over so they can play. It's basically what I'm getting from this. After Nero put her hand to her chest and bowed, she slowly disappeared into the darkness, just sliding slowly backwards. That stretched into the hall. While Queen saw her off, she smiled faintly. How you doing?
もうすぐ私の願いが叶おうとしている。なんて素敵なのかしら。
What the fuck are you doing?
クイーン発見。
Why is there a star in my text box?
あら。
When Queen turned around, the voices came from behind her. She saw 3 girls appear from the dark. Of course, 3 girls. It's 3 girls, guys. It's 3 fucking girls. They're all fucking girls. They're all fucking girls. That's a lolly. Stand her next to Queen and just. That's a lolly. That's a lolly. Queen isn't. Just put her next to Queen. Look at them side by side and tell me which one's the lolly. And then just scold Queen for pretending to be one. The lolly brigade is going to kill us. That's a girl? That's a girl.
Triad のお出ましですわね。お帰りなさい。ただいま。もうクイーンに会えなくてアンネ寂しかった。
Oh, God.
アンネったら毎晩嘆いてたんですよ。クイーンはどこ？会いたいって。
Is Mio going to have to fight 3 5-year-olds? Or so? This is gonna be fucking beautiful. I bet if you stack them on top of each other, they might reach her height level. Shut up, you're not a girl.
私も会いたかったですわ。よく戻ってきてくれましたわね。任務。
Fuck you. Queen, who laughed happily, hugged each of them. Okay?
ねえ、もうすぐなんでしょ？週末。
The end of the world! Damn!
そうですわよ。
Everyone's so fucking happy.
クイーンの望みが叶うのね。
Like, what is the wish? Is her wish literally just to say fuck everyone? Is that her? Is that what she wanted? And she said fuck the world so many times that she actually wants it to come true, just so she can stand up on top of her building that's on Trump Tower. Yeah, not her building, but fucking Trump Tower, and just shout fuck the world while it's getting ripped apart. I bet that's what her wish is. She just wants to do that. Just those 5 seconds.
Yes!
ネロ様は？
ネロならたった今お出かけしたところですわ。
Mm-hmm.
お出かけこんな時間に
She's bringing a very retarded guest over, so she's very special, so don't say anything that might scare her.
ええ、ちょっとお出かけです。
Alright, that was it. That was it. Alrighty.
困ったな。
Just a little bit.
ここなら安全だと思ったんだけど、もう閉まっちゃってるな。
No one gives a fuck in this world. Just jump over the fence and go sleep on your fucking desk. No one will think anything of it. A figure stood in front of the school gate at midnight. The figure Shizuku lowered her shoulders weakly. Okay.
でも他に安全そうな場所なんてないし、これはよじ登るしかないってことかな。
Yeah, do it. When she looked up the gate, it seemed higher than it usually did. Shizuku tilted her head without thinking. That's it, just for no reason.
この門こんなに高かったっけ？おかしいな。
Okay, even though she could see the other side of the fence, it did not seem any different from a very tall and thick wall. Hey, it made a rhyme.
しょうがない。
This should be great. Spending the night at a crumbling building was unreliable. In that case, there was only one thing to do.
よいしょ。
Okay, grabbing the fence, which she tried to climb over, her body lately rose from the ground. Holy fucking shit! I never would have guessed climbing something would mean you have to leave your fucking feet.
なんだこれなら。
I can get over the wall easier than I thought, falling backwards onto her ass. When Shizuku felt relieved,
そこで何をしているのですか？
rock climbing.
いや。
When she turned around to face it, she suddenly heard her hand slip, and that felt like it hurt a lot. When Shizuku fell from the fence, although she only fell 1 meter, she still hurt her ass. 1 meter. 1 meter. She is super resilient.
真夜中の学校に侵入とは穏やかではありませんね。
That's the reason. It's not very peaceful.
すみません。ちょっと今日は家に戻れなくて。
Is it who I think it is? After patting her lower back and after patting her ass and standing, when she turned towards the one who spoke in her expression became stern.
あなたは。
Let me guess. Hi.
こんばんは。
You're not the one I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to be the girl that Ayaka said not to trust. I can't remember her name. Because of that, I'm ending this because I'm embarrassed. Fuck my life.